what is also important in this part here, and it says that we cannot recognize touchstone unless this touchstone convert iron into gold. And here in this chapter, it happened one more time that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu proved himself as a touchstone or Supreme Personality of Godhead, because he managed to convert even such a strong Mayavati as Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is. He converted him in a cult of Vaishnavism. He gave him pure devotional service. And this has very big influence in all Jagannath Puri. We can see that everybody else then later also became devotees, and they offered respectful obeisances to the Lord Chaitanya. And also in the end we are getting, this is very nice, very many times in the scriptures, we are getting blessing in the end that whoever, I will read it one more time. If one hears with faith and love these pastimes concerning Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's meeting with Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he very soon is freed from the net of speculation and fruitive activities and attains the shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. And this is exactly what we want. This is exactly what is the goal of our life, to take shelter of the Lord's lotus feet, to develop love to Him. And how we can develop love is that we are finding a little bit more about Him, finding who is He, what is He doing, who are His friends, what He likes. And this is what we are finding in the Shastras. We are having all the Srila Prabhupada's books, which we are reading just to try to connect ourselves a little bit more with Lord. Because we can see that people like Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya previously, he was studying Shastras to become a great scholar, to know everything. But for us it's not goal that we know something. For us it's goal that we come closer to the Krishna. And this knowing Shastras and studying Shastras is just one instrument, is just our help how to achieve our goal. So if we are going with this attitude that we are doing this for pleasure of the Krishna and for our connection with the Krishna, He will reveal Himself to us. Because we cannot also say, now I will study all Shastras and I will know everything, I will find out truth. No, truth needs to be revealed. We're supposed to make our effort and try to do this, but ultimately it's to the Lord whether He wants to reveal Himself to us or not. Our is the job to show desire and make effort. So we have 5 minutes. Maybe someone has some question. Yes, Dr. Benjamin.
Sorry, I just one of the books it describes these personalities within Krishna Lila. Is there a description of who this person is? Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya?
Yeah, I don't really know. Does someone else know? Brihaspati. Our book is Gora Ganesha Deepika. Okay, Rancho Prabhu, did you want to say something?
Yeah, you made the point that so much change. But then you also said we can be poetic and creative. How do we find the balance between being creative in communicating Krishna consciousness without changing the message?
Yeah, we should not change. We are not changing what is written in the Shastras. We are not changing mantras. We are not changing verses. But we can be creative in a way that this message that we can give, like Prabhupada was explaining he had one example that we can put wine in a new bottle. So in the same way, this same message, we can put different package, something what will be attractive to people, what will people understand and be eager to take, but message and point is the same. Because if we change point, then we are not giving any more Vedic knowledge, we are giving something else. But also if we are, what I was particularly talking about creativity, I was thinking, not to be creative, how to twist the verses from the Bhagavatam and find these kind of instances where instead of mukti we can put bhakti or this. But I was thinking to be creative, to write our own songs. Like, for example, came Bhaktivinoda Thakur has so many songs. So he didn't read this song somewhere in the Puranas or something. So then later started to sing. No, he was creative in it. He accepted this divine inspiration, and then he became creative and wrote all these songs. Although all these songs are also, we can say, they are becoming Vedic knowledges and Shastras because they are written by pure devotee. And whatever pure devotee says, he is just connected with the Krishna and he is just saying whatever. This can be really accepted as well. Because his purity in life giving him credibility that whatever he said can really be accepted. So in the same way, when we are creative in this presentation of philosophy, or even if we want to write some poetry or something, we need to make sure first that our lifestyle and our activities and our whatever we do, that is very pure, and that we are really going towards the Krishna, and that we trying to become instrument through which Krishna can deliver proper message. Because if it comes some person from the next door club or something, and he said, oh, Krishna reveals to me and he said me this and this and that, and then he writes a book or poetry or something, I don't know, who would be eager to accept these kind of things? Probably not. And then he will say, why you are not accepting from me? You have so many acharyas, and you are accepting whatever they say, what wasn't written in the Shastras before, and you are accepting. But the reason why we are accepting from acharyas, not from someone else, is because acharyas are proving through their life that they are really dedicated to the Lord and that they have pure life. That's I don't know, is it? Okay. Someone else, maybe something? Yes?
You don't change the scriptures. But sometimes you see that still you can change your mind. It's not true this, that's not true. Though you don't write it down yourself, but
oh yeah,
change to your mind.
Yeah, if I understand that even if we are not changing scriptures, in our mind may happen that we don't accept scriptures as they are. Yeah, this is the common thing, especially when a person just comes first time and then start to read scriptures. This is all, out of common sense. And then you started to accept it, okay, so accept it as the stories for small children. But then look at it, who would study grammar 12 years, for example, just to read stories for the small children? It's not really logical. So Shastras are, because many times we have mentality that if something we never heard for this before, it doesn't exist. This is this frog mentality, frog from the bell. This is my bell and I know everything, and then when someone came from Atlantic Ocean and saying something else, no, this is not possible. So in this way we need to at least theoretically accept in the beginning the Shastras are true, that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, and then with this attitude start to study. Because even when you see even in materialistic science, when they're trying to prove something, first they have some thesis and then they are trying to prove this. So in the same way, if we approach to the Shastras, okay, let's say it may be true, so I'm going to search through the process to find out how it is, then we can reach some good conclusion. But if from the beginning we say, oh, what is this? This is pure nonsense, then we cannot get any benefit from it. Because if we don't make experiment, we can read this and then it's prescribed. Okay, it says If you are chanting Hare Krishna, offering your prayers, offering service, doing this, then you become purified, you are achieving prema.